everyone, today I'm going to be filming an updated photocard collection video. As for right now, I have a total of 7 binders, so I can't get them all in one frame. So let's start with my top Oils binder after Got7. For Got7, I do collect all members for Korean releases. Unless the first 3 where I just collect JB, Bam and Jackson for now. Probably the rest later, but it's just too hard, and I have this extra Jin Young on the back. I have no idea where else to put him. So I pulled him as I got him with my signed copy. Then we have Just Right Complete. Mad, it's looking quite sad. Then we have Fly, as a flight like Arrival. This is Last Jackson's on the way, as all cards where these tabs are. For Turbulence, I also have a lot of stuff on the way. They should be coming soon with my next Neo package, but that's still gonna wait a long time. It's here and here. I also have this one on the way with that package. The package will complete a lot of collections. This has been complete for a while now. This one is also gonna be complete soon. 7 for 7 has also been completed for a while. We are still waiting for that card to come, but hopefully I can get it within the next week. Now, I mean, I know where it is exactly, but like, can I get it to my to my house and to my binders? So therefore, it's not in my binders. The present edition is still a work in progress. I will probably not collect the unit cards. I will try to get the second press JB and Bam though. But that's about it, because they are just expensive and for no reason. And we have As I Knew, which is also a work in progress, but not like the hugest priority. Although I really want to finish the blue borders, which should be the U version. Not 100% certain about that. Finally completed those sets, and that package comes in. Just recently completed the pre-order cards for Present U. Present U is still a huge work in progress, missing like over half of the cards, but I have upcoming Got7 album haul, because I ordered some when like at the beginning of January, but like still were a lot of stock, and so they these cricket. So they were like, yeah, when we get them again, it will be sent to you, which should be soon. As for now, only JB's Present U cards are completed, but I hope to get at least a few new cards with those albums. Then we move on to Present You and Me, which looks even worse than Present You in my opinion, although I'm missing the same amount of cards for both of these albums, and I have no idea how they are like distributed. I really love the cards for this album, although JB was not creative at all. He like took 10 selfies in one go, it feels like. The others had a bit of variety, but also not that much. It's not like my favorite album's Photocard set, but it's a good one. Then we move on to Skinny Top, which is currently one of my priorities, although there are no fillers here because I eventually ran out of blue ink, and the blue ink for our printer was no longer in stock at any store due to COVID, so we had to wait until it was back in stock. No, I haven't printed it yet. I'm slowly working on it. These cards are for no reason hard to find, like the album is still in print, but nevertheless they are like hard to find. I have been on a hunt for the smart card for so long, but it's so hard. It does not exist, it feels like. like Call My Name is also not like the greatest collection yet. We're also working on that. Also have a few extra albums incoming. That haul. I hope to get like a bit of a head start again on those collections. Then To Die, which is complete for a while now. It has been complete for a while now. It's really gorgeous. That's when I started collecting OT7. Now we have Breath of Love, which is also already complete. And according to collector's advice, I should be working on Call My Name next, but I don't want to, so I'm working on Spinning Top and the rest of the imprint albums like at the same time. Just what I find. Mainly what I find trades for right now, because I spent a lot of money on those extra albums. I really like these cards. I'm so sad that it's gonna be our last OT7 release for a while. Then we have it's called Boyz 2 Treasure Project. I will not be collecting Bounce because it's just impossible. Then Just 2. Really need to get these last 2 cards, so I have everything I need for that. Yeah, that's the first binder. On to the second binder, which has oh my god, 7 bigger inclusions. And the paper and the cover is crooked. I do not know why I put like white papers in here. And this is literally bursting. I need to get a new one when stores open, but I do not want to order it online because my usual store is like way cheaper than all online places. I really want to get Jackson's for here, but that's like lowest priority. Then we have some tickets from Fly Era. I do also have the JJP one incoming, which I never thought I would. I was not looking for it, but then I found it for cheap. Just bought it. And some of the pre-order cards for the present edition, 7 for 7. With the triangle cards for the regular edition, which I'm just missing 2 and I would have the complete set, but I'm not actually collecting these. I just got them in sets and I keep whatever I get because there's no specific reason not to keep them. I need to put another sleeve in here because we need to separate the first press and second press. This one looks empty because I have JB's and Jackson's on the way. We have these in the back. There are the posters from I-dle. They're not separated. I think there's a third one in the middle. Also have another one of these incoming. And the bookmarks for what is it called? Present year. Pre-order postcards. Lyrics postcards. The booklets. I have like 5 of these at this point. I have JB's, I have Jackson's, Mark's, Yugim's and Young's as for now. Pre-order postcards for Spinning Top. So one of my favorite things in the world. I really want to get the page stickers and the eclipse stickers, but I haven't really found them, so yeah, not a priority at all. Then the Call My Name. All pre-order sets for all members. Just really nice to have that complete. Then Die bigger inclusions, JB's lyrics postcard and bookmark. And Jackson, Mike and Jinyoung, Yugim and Youngja, and all of the mirror cards. And the main bookmarks. Well, now we move on to Breath of Love. I did put the postcards on the back because I do not have like bigger 2 pockets and I do not have space in this binder. But I still wanted to be able to flip through and see them because they are just so gorgeous. I really love the blue set especially. I was contemplating framing some of these and put them in my room because they are just so gorgeous. Then the film strips, 6 of them, Polaroid cards. The last film strip. Then the bigger Boyz 2 postcard, the one I have right now. and some posters for the Just 2 Focus album. So that's from the Secret Inclusions binder. Next off we have this one, which is my special cards binder. These are the pre-order cards from Interprog, which got cancelled on me, so I'm just trying to find like Jacksons and Marks for a decent price. These Sonora I think, with Drama, Aladdin, which did not give me a Bam, so eventually need to find that. We have All Yes 24 pre-order posters. It's nice that I at least have these, because these would be rather hard to find, but they are cheaper than the rest. I feel like for the pre-order inclusions. Then with the Hot Tracks postcard, I am missing JB's here, and I've been searching high and low for this postcard. So if anyone has that, please let me know. I would love to buy it. I'm desperate to get this collection finished. There we have my duplicate cards. I don't think Youngja is actually, like, I have one extra Youngja, but the other one is just there, so yeah. Then we have Japanese, which looks kind of sad right now. I do have the Heya, which is spelled wrong, I know. Incoming with the album. With these other members, which I do not collect, I just keep them. So I have nothing better to do with them. Polaroids, which I'm missing 2 from I Will Let You Go. And then random other like special cards for JB. I do have his Y card incoming from Common Name. I really need to get something to put here and up there. So yeah, probably gonna try to get some more cards eventually in the future when I find them. We have his Got7 card and the Polaroids from his Alone exhibition. Then we have a new edition, which is the Keep Spinning cards. I'm trying to collect them all, but it's proven rather hard to find these for now. Nevertheless, I'm trying. I have quite a bunch more of them incoming, so I hope I will make some progress on it again and eventually have this set finished. And soon this too. And this card just chills here because I have nowhere else to put it. I don't find it useful to create a new page for 2 cards. With other members, random cards. These are the Memo Pack Polos, Got7's Yugyeom, and Bam Bam Doll from Arrival. I don't even know where these come from. This is Yugyeom, this is Bam, like some kind of weird thing. Bam Bam Y with fans card, I think, from Common Name. Some bigger postcards for JB from the first fan meeting. I think this is a print or the postcard, I'm not sure. Dream Night. This is a print from the first fan meeting. Pure Goods, the Meet Me postcard, a Jackson Fly bookmark, and JB's Keep Spinning VIP postcard. 3 of JB's Alone exhibition postcards and his film slides. Have 5th fan meeting Jackson postcards and this lovely pre-order Yugyeom card. As well as here are some Love Loop, Our Loop store postcards. This random Yugyeom sticker with the first fan meeting DVD postcard of JB. Full photocard set for Fly, including JB's bookmark. The DVD set, like Blu-ray set. This is the Blu-ray set for Eyes on You. The Blu-ray set for Keep Spinning. With my one and only JB DVD card. We have the Blu-ray clear thingy from Keep Spinning. And Jin Young's include random is good to say, Jin Young's inclusion from the soundtrack from his Psychometric. Then we have tour postcards that came with the DVD for the Keep Spinning World Tour. And some fan art I got from friends. So that's it for Got7. So let's move on to my next biggest collection. This is my A.C.E binder. It's the one you got from the photo book. I have a little fan art on here, which I got from a birthday from a friend. And we have the photo book. These are the regular cards and these are the tin case, I think, in that order. These are the last tour book cards. And we have the pan shop card, which finally arrived a year after I ordered it, almost on the day exactly. Then we have their photo cards for the season's greetings, clear cards for the season's greetings, and one set of the IDs for the season's greetings. I don't think I can find the other one for cheap, so I will not collect them. Björk's lightstick card and the 2 pre-order clear cards for their DVD. We have the Mad Squad MT. I traded my Donghoon for Chan because Chan is right now one of my biases. So yeah, we have the full set of what do they call, like the first MT fan sign thing with their stands on the back and obviously stickers. Second MT round, Halloween MT. What is this? Makes the talk card complete, makes the round 3 complete, makes the round 1. Okay, I misplaced Donghoon. He does not belong round 1. He is round 2 and this one is round 1. Donghoon, I need to switch that up. Like literally, I could have just noticed by the backs. So let me just switch them around real quick. Yeah, I sometimes mess up when I just get them in the mail and just put them in the binders. So then we have my little Adventures in Wonderland collection. Not too focused on that. And the cover has been complete for a while. Then the Mad Squad also has been complete. The Ateez for Butterfly Fantasy. Björk has been complete. Working Jun and Chan. So the other members, I do have one more Donghoon in on the way. So that will be complete soon. The units have also been complete, as well as the bookmarks. Then we have just random cards, which are June unit and solo card from Adventures in Wonderland, 2 of his undercover cards, 2 of his Mad Squad cards. We have 1 Chan and 1 Donghoon from undercover, which just I'm trying to collect, but like it's out of print, so it's hard. We have Björk's other inclusions from the photo book for the rest and on the back. And one of this candies for Adventures in Wonderland, the tattoos for the Mad Squad, and again, fan art, which always decorates my binders. So that's it for A.C.E. Also a big work in progress. And next up we have EXO, which has had a lot of changes. So first up we have like special cards for Jimin. This is a small card, which is fan art. Just put here because I have no other space and it fills up the one spot, so these are lined. We have special cards for other members. Yes, I put the Obsession Kino here because it does not fit in with my rest and I don't think I can trade for Kai, so yeah. Then we have my Love Me Right Korean card collection. I want to collect the whole group for a few sets now because I have nothing better to do. I want to do the same for Exact for both versions, but there's not too much. Octo, Universe, and Obsession, which obviously all three are pretty empty because I just decided that a few days ago. Then we have Jimin, which is complete. This is the Korean press. I'm so happy that I never thought I would get it. I had already given up and wanted to put a placeholder there, and then I found a set with it and was just so incredibly happy to ever get that card. And these are Korean press and Chinese press. They are the exact same photo. Why couldn't this just give us like two different photos? The cover photos for the album are also different, so just give us two different photo cards. Would have made the thing more interesting. Then, yeah, the rest of his cards. Hopefully he will release some stuff soon, so the album would be nice. Then we have all of his CBX stuff. We have Kai, which is looking pretty sad. Don't ask why I decided I wanted to collect some group sets before I even nearly finished Kai. I ran out of white papers eventually, but it's the solo stuff. Now we have some random cards from other members, which I could not get rid of, or the solos where I obviously do not collect them, but I just keep them here on the random page for eventual extra cards. The second to last binder is basically the rest, what I consider my alt groups. Starting off with Stray Kids. We have some kind of Polaroid for Felix. I'm not sure where it came. I think it was OP 2 or 3. Sure that his stay in London and I stay Japan, I think. Not sure about it. Just kind of cute. Then we have the stay in London photo cards, same playground, K-Time for You benefit, and 2 of his Polaroids. Not planning on collecting any further because he is just expensive. Then we have with drama benefits up here, Tokopedia, I think, or with Fans ID. I think with Fans ID it's also called Sub K Fans Cycle. Then we have, this is I think messing around One Chan, and this is MT Jongjin. I also have Felix on the way and Jisung's from MT. We have this Jongjin and Jisung. This 24 poster. My group order was not lucky. With Felix benefits, we just got his Tokopedia one. So the rest I got. My second priority was Jongjin. Felix's IMU limited pre-order card and Club 1 Mido limited. Then Levanter limited for my top 3 and Go Live limited top 3. Top 3 it's called In Life and the other one is Go Live. I'm still confused. Then we go on to Felix's regular album cards. Mixtape to I Am Who. This poster and chances on the back. Then we have the bigger Polaroids from I Am You. Something we don't talk about is here on the back. Because I already had it, I cannot throw away cards. So here we have I Am You and Mira to Little Wood. His Miro benefit, as well as Jongjin's and the limited postcard thingies. Actually, my top 4 for the pre-order photos. We have randomly my top 3 and an extra Felix. My top 4 MT for Yellow Wood, which I got when I was there. And we have the missing Yellow Wood cards and Levanter, or the Levanter bookmark things, and posters which are unfolded because otherwise they wouldn't fit in here. Go Live Polaroids. We have the Go Live Sonara clear bookmarks, and this was also Sonara a Polaroid card. I wouldn't consider this a Polaroid, but whatever they think. Missing one of the film strips, but we'll eventually get that. Felix and Chan standees from Go Live. The 2 booklets from Go Live. working on that. I actually have these two on the way, but I haven't wiped them off because I have tabs around. Then we have the the first, so we have Vixx and Jisung on this page, and then Chan and Jongin on this page. So missing a few cards there. Then complete the set of the pre-order photo books, mini photo books for In Live. And I'm still looking for this Felix. I'm desperately trying to find it. Anyone has it and sells it for a decent amount and not like $20 a year. It's like insane. This card is so insanely priced. Then I have decided I wanted to collect these, which is probably random because I had Jisung's complete and I didn't want to put him alone on his page. So I decided to collect Minho and Changbin as well. Missing two of those cards, there are 3 in total. I got this one on the way as well. Then the 2 postcard unit cards. The In Live unit cards, missing the last Dance Racha card. Then Jongin cards. I do not pull him that often, but I traded for him because I was collecting him at a point, but for right now it's like too much to collect him as well. Here's some of his Levanter cards and some Go Live cards. We have Chan and Jisung. Full Chan a lot, but Jisung not so much. I think this is Hyunjin's poster and Felix's film strip. Some other random other member cards. And again, fan art. My friends, just amazingly talented people. Page for a person we do not talk about, because as I said, I cannot throw away cards. We have AXO, we have Lay's postcard, trying to find Jimin's eventually. Then we have the Universe postcard, I-6 stickers, one of Baekhyun's Delight postcards, the how are they called? Blooming Days postcards, both of Jimin's postcards for the Seppa Tempo, Kai's film slide, and his postcard from Obsession, of Chan, from Chan's second mini album, the postcard, stuff from Kai's mini album, the present, the moment, pre-order things, and these 2 cards from Nature Republic. Then we go into SuperM, which is not looking good at the moment. I haven't been able to focus on them a lot because it's just expensive, and I collect 2 very expensive members and Kai, and it's not working out pretty well. So American Press has been completed for a while. Korean Press is a work in progress, I would say. Then American Press for their second mini. I have 10 lady because I could not get rid of it when I pulled it. Of Kai's Green ID, and I thought that you would get like the ID would always be the same, but no, the photo card set was always the same for all versions. So I'm missing Kai's like what was like the orange one and the blue one ID, but it's not a priority at all. Missing Taeyong's normal print card for like the American Press, just the group cards, and the unit card for Kai and 10. I haven't started on the Asian Press yet. Then we have Kai and 10's postcard and Taeyong and Baekhyun of these, which I pull, which is amazing because those are my top 4. And we'll move on to WayV, which will never be complete. I have a great feeling it will never be in print. Like, I finished Take Up with the Moon, but that's about it. I haven't found a trade for 10's postcard nor his photocard, and my Go album will probably never arrive because I'm not sure if the Korean address of the Go bottom manager fucked up or they, but whatever. And I'm missing one of his silver cards. I think of the world version. Still trying to trade for that. We have Xiaojun's and Yang's poster. No, I haven't started on Yang yet. We have Yang's photo book inclusions. I have basically just Yang because I ordered 10s, I pre-ordered 10s, and they sold more than they had of that photo book, and then it ended up cancelling my order, but I really wanted the photo book, but Yangs was still in stock, so I got Yangs. Then moving on to their season's greetings and inclusions, we have the with drama benefits, regular photo cards, we have the rest of the regular photo cards, and Lucas's with drama benefits. And with BKB we have Loon, Yuku, and Junse for their first mini album. I have made no progress on that. We have the full MT set for the second mini and 3 of the cards, but I haven't started on their third mini yet, frankly speaking, because I just couldn't afford it at the time it came out. So that was a bit of a disaster. So we eventually have to get those cards. Now on to my last binder. This holds basically all the rest of the groups I am collecting currently, which is a miscellaneous. Starting off with the Boyz. Kevin has kind of become one of my rather top biases, I would say. Why is this quite so crooked? You know, I just leave special cards because of the price and the plastic and everything. I'm not doing too well on his collection right now, but we'll be working on it. Then we have his reveal postcard, one of the store benefits, and I have no idea where this card is coming from. So if anyone has an idea, please let me know. I think it's a Japanese benefit because it says something Japanese in the back, but obviously I have no idea. Then we have the album cards, which is wrong. I need to put tabs on it. I think I'm missing just 2 or 3 more of these. These postcards have been complete, and the Japanese fan club pre-order thing. Sick lenticulars and tickets. Also just waiting for them to come in the mail. As well as his special cards. I'm just missing like his one story that I cannot pronounce, and DMC Music 1 that I should be having everything, and Apple Music, which I did not like. Then we have his I think this was Apple Music, or was it also from Reveal? It was kind of a benefit from Reveal. I think it was Apple Music, but not 100% certain. Then we have some of his stuff from the merchandise and his first fan club cards. Move on to Ateez. We have completed Songhua for the first 3 mini albums, and then we have completed. I'm just missing this Songhua card, which is impossible to find. I have never even seen it for sale for less than $100, and I'm not paying it. I'm just not paying for that. We have 2 of his Japanese merchandise stuff, photos. Then we have his anniversary edition, Epilogue A complete set, missing the MT we hung up for trade, but I don't think I will find Songhua anymore. Fever Part 1 is a disaster on its own. I will probably never finish that. His MT cards are just impossible to trade for, because my girl was not lucky and would pull one of those cards. I was part of the organization, and so I got that card, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm just trying to find his other cards eventually. I have a few of them up for trade, but no one wants to trade me, so it's not so great. Moving on to Everglow. We have Drippin. I'm not doing great on her, and I did not pull a holographic card for the second mini, so I will never get hers because it's so expensive. Then a bunch of postcards for her. I'm missing her Reminiscence, the other card. Then Dreamcatcher. I'm slowly working there with Alone in the City, Rate of Dream, Truth Language, which are all out of print, so it's hard to find these cards. Then Dystopia, It's also not like a great collection for now, but we are working on it. I'm getting another card of hers, I think, in my other album, which is also in the package where my Got7 cards are in. And it's from my gum, and I helped her organize like a go for the second album for the latest release, and I was part of that go, and that's why we're waiting to send it to me, so I can just have to pay for shipping once. And we have Yuhyun and Jihyun standees for this. Was it Dystopia? I'm not sure. Then we have GL or I-dle. I'm not sure. Everyone is pronouncing it differently, and they also said it like 3 times different, so I'm not sure if Oogie, and it's looking quite poor, but yeah, I'm not finding trades for her, so it's not looking that great. For ID and her iMate, and one of the postcards for I Burn. Her I Burn collection is very, very sad. I just have her Lucky Dundee Dundee card. And then we have like stickers and the other postcards from I Burn. The Make Store cards and one of Sujin's cards because I couldn't put it up for trade. I have Oogie's on the way for this. Then we have Blackpink, which is also like a very slow work in progress. I have Lisa's pink version, making card, and I have this Jenny because I just think it's super pretty. Then these are the other cards. I'm planning on getting like all of Lisa's eventually, and then just one more to put here of whoever I like. 2 of the album. I have 2 copies of the album on the way, just waiting for them to arrive. NCT looking bad, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm collecting very popular and expensive members, which is very hard. I have Taeyong's Empathy Dream card, his Circle card from Superhuman, and Superhuman card of this Doyoung. I think it's a regulate card. And I'm trying to select the cards, but that's impossible. Then this postcard, and what is this? It's regular postcard. His like dream diary thing. Next up is MCND. We have Minja's first mini bookmark and one of his photo cards, missing the other one. From Earth Age we have both of his MT cards and one of his album cards, missing the bookmarks and the other one. I do want to get Win's bookmark. Then for their newest release I have both of his mixture cards and one of his regular album cards and Win's mixture cards. I have also this Minjae bookmark and this BIC postcard. Then next up Oneus, which is also looking very sad. I decided to give up this collection a while ago, and then I decided to get back to it, so it's looking very funny. So we have this Twilight Dawn version card, I think, like the blue version. It's randomly marked wrong on my template, so I just find it funny. That was MMT, that was regular card. I have this complete set for incoming for Lived, and also one of them is his mixer card. I'm trying to get his MMT. I have Sehyo up for trade, but no one wants to trade me, so that's kind of sad. For the new album, I already know that, well, my group did not pull him. Apart from the mixer benefit, and I have one of his postcards, Xian's postcards. Just other members, these 2 Raven and Jihyun, who is my second bias. Next up comes Drippin, which is also not looking good because they just have too many cards. So yeah, that will be a long week. Monsta X, Still trying to eventually get like my favorite cards of Juhan. Why are you stepping out of here? But yeah, also like sometimes I have to commit to it, but I just don't want to for the moment. Bigger inclusions and other members and group cards. I have all of his 20 Molly cards for basically no reason. Behind here is hiding this beautiful card, so I have no other place to put it. Mini Hooks is on the back, like 2 of his cards and 2 group cards. And we have like a 20 Molly Photocard set and Juhan's in the back, like clear card. I have 17 just random assortment of photo cards and album cards and other stuff. Dino's Lenticular. I'm not sure whose photo set that was for director's cut there. Of Meow's Lenticular. And for BTS, I have for was the album with I Need You on it, but I don't remember the name. I have Jungkook and Jimin. Jungkook's was Best Moments in Life, Young Forever. Polaroid and Jimin's Wings Polaroid. JK and Taehyung's Never Cologne Photocard. Really want to get Jimin's of that. And Jimin's From Love Yourself Photocards. The film strip from Persona. And the postcards from Medihill. A random assortment of postcards. I had the whole sets, but I just put the rest up for sale, and because I'm not really interested in collecting them all. Then for Vixx, that's also a collection I probably no longer will pursue. I just want to get this last card for it from Realize. And I have Realize in the workbook, the whole Zelos, Katos, and what is the third one? And probably also the wrong order. So it's like, yeah. Then Chained Up and for the Vixx. This one is one of Ken's Mixstore cards. No, MT card. It's not Mixstore, it's MT. Leo's Bookmark, I think. And Ravi's Bigger card from Shangri-La. Of Ken's card from contract card from Chained Up, my inclusions for Beautiful Liar, just random postcards, and my tag for Ravi's tour. Then we have AB6, which I kind of gave up on because it's just too hard. It got too hard to collect. Just have a few takeaway cards, and I want to get some more in the future. And then we have a random assortment of cards, which is basically the last thing in here. These are from some newest W and newest cards. I-dle, Red Velvet, New Day 6, Jungha Broadcast, mini film strip from their first mini. And the postcards for I-C and Velvet and Day 6 and Jungha's album. So yes, that's about it for my collection. I hope you enjoyed watching, and bye!